Welcome to HD Coins World, the home of rare discoveries, hidden gems, and the stories behind America's most valuable coins. Today's episode is all about a truly legendary find, the 1917 Lincoln Wheat penny. If you're holding on to old pennies or searching through your collection, this is one coin you absolutely need to know about. With some examples selling for between $36,000 and an astonishing $120,000, this isn't just a penny, it's a potential jackpot hiding in plain sight. Let's take a step back and explore the story behind this remarkable coin. The 1917 Lincoln Wheat penny was minted at the height of World War I, a time when the U.S. was just entering the global conflict. San Francisco played a vital role in minting coinage for a growing Western population, and the S mint mark tells us this penny was struck on the West Coast, but not in large numbers. It belongs to the early era of the Lincoln cent series, which started in 1909, and coins from this period have become increasingly rare, especially in excellent condition. The historical backdrop combined with limited production makes this coin especially appealing to collectors and investors. What truly sets the 1917 wheat penny apart are its unique features. Struck in 95% copper with a sharp, iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and classic wheat stalks on the reverse, this coin carries all the original design elements that made the wheat cent a symbol of American endurance. The San Francisco mint mark under the date gives it even more character and regional significance. When preserved in mint state condition with original luster, this coin transforms from simple currency into a masterpiece of early 20th century American engraving. Now, let's talk rarity and condition, the two biggest drivers of collector demand. Most 1917 wheat pennies were heavily circulated, showing years of wear and loss of detail. That's what makes a well-preserved example so incredibly rare today. Coins graded MS65 and above by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are extremely hard to find and command massive premiums. With only a tiny handful known to exist in such pristine state, competition among collectors is fierce. This coin is not just rare, it's elite, ranking high on every serious collector's must-have list. In the current auction market, we're seeing jaw-dropping numbers. A top-grade 1917 Lincoln cent has sold for up to $120,000 at major numismatic auctions. Even slightly lower grades are fetching tens of thousands of dollars, with consistent demand pushing prices higher every year. That's $36,000 to $120,000 US, a value that shows no signs of slowing down. This is not hype, it's what the market is doing right now. For collectors hoping to score big or preserve long-term value, here are a few quick tips. First, always handle old coins carefully, preferably with cotton gloves, and never clean them. Next, have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable service. A certified grade unlocks the true market value. And finally, stay informed. Follow auctions, watch trends, and subscribe to channels like HD Coins World to stay one step ahead of the collecting game. The 1917 penny is proof that even a small coin can carry enormous value, when you know what to look for. To wrap it all up, the 1917 Lincoln Wheat penny is more than a rare collectible. It's a symbol of American resilience, a stunning artifact of wartime history, and a high-demand treasure in today's market. If you come across one in exceptional condition, you're not just holding a penny, you're holding a piece of American heritage worth tens of thousands of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this is one coin that deserves your attention. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most valuable pennies, be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let us know, do you have a 1917 Lincoln penny in your collection, or are you on the hunt for one? This is HD Coins World, where every coin tells a story and some could change your life. See you in the next video. Number 2. The place where rare coins aren't just pocket change, they're hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. In today's episode, we're uncovering the astonishing story of one of the most talked about pennies in American numismatics, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat penny with no mint mark. Don't let its ordinary appearance fool you. This coin is making headlines across the collector world and fetching astonishing prices, ranging from $18,900 all the way to an incredible $128,000. That's right, a 1-cent coin with the power to change your fortune. To understand just how special this coin is, we need to go back to the year 1944. America was still deep in the trenches of World War II. Copper was a critical war resource, and in 1943, the U.S. Mint experimented with steel cents to conserve materials. But in 1944, the Mint returned to copper using recycled ammunition shells. That year, more than 1 billion Lincoln cents were produced, but among them, some very special variations emerged, coins that are now considered ultra-rare and extremely valuable. The 1944 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny, struck in Philadelphia, is one of those hidden rarities that continues to surprise collectors today. This coin features all the classic and beloved design elements of the wheat penny series. On the obverse, it showcases Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, stoic, bold, and symbolizing American integrity. On the reverse, 2 sheaves of wheat flank the words 1 cent, representing national strength and prosperity. What makes the 1944 Philadelphia strike so unique is its exceptional condition and, in some cases, stunning mint state luster that has defied the passage of time. While billions were made, finding one in pristine condition without any mint mark, an indicator it was struck in Philadelphia, makes it incredibly desirable among elite collectors now. Let's talk about rarity and collector demand. Although the 1944 penny without a mint mark is more common in circulated form, those found in mint state condition, especially in grades MS65 and higher, are in a completely different league. These top condition coins are exceedingly rare and can fetch 5 and even 6-figure prices in major U.S. auctions. And that's not all. Other variations from the same year have stunned the market. The 1944 D wheat penny, minted in Denver, has reached between $60,000 and a massive $120,000, depending on condition. Even more incredible is the 1944 S wheat penny from the San Francisco Mint, with a rare specimen once auctioned for a mind-blowing $373,750. Yes, nearly $374,000 for a single penny. That kind of return has ignited excitement and relentless pursuit among serious collectors and investors. Right now, the auction market is red hot. Coins from 1944 in exceptional shape are drawing heavy bidding activity from across the United States. If you happen to come across a 1944 penny with no mint mark that's in uncirculated or near mint condition, you could be holding a coin worth $18,900 to $128,000. And if you come across a rare Denver or San Francisco mint version in equally superb condition, the potential dollar value climbs even higher. The demand is strong, and the prices continue to rise, making this one of the most exciting pennies in the entire Lincoln wheat cent series. For collectors looking to get in on the action, here are some expert tips. Always store your coins in a safe, protective environment, preferably in a certified holder or coin slab that prevents scratches, oxidation, or handling damage. If you believe you've found a 1944 wheat penny in excellent condition, get it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. That official certification can unlock its full market potential. And most importantly, stay informed and stay active. Rare coins like this don't just belong in museums. They could be hiding in old collections, change jars, or tucked away in a forgotten drawer. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep your eyes open. In conclusion, the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark is not just a collectible, it's a living piece of American history, forged in a time of war, reborn as a symbol of value, and celebrated in today's market as a coin of incredible demand. Its beauty, rarity, and potential dollar value make it one of the most exciting finds for collectors of all levels. Whether you're new to numismatics or a seasoned expert, this is one penny you'll want to watch closely. With examples selling for tens of thousands to over $100,000, your next discovery could be life-changing. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this deep look into one of America's most valuable wheat pennies, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Have you ever come across a 1944 Lincoln cent in your collection? Let us know. We love hearing your stories and discoveries. This is HD Coins World, where every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. See you in the next video. Number 3. The ultimate destination for rare coin discoveries, exciting numismatic history, and unbelievable values hidden in everyday change. In today's episode, we're bringing you an incredible story about the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny, a 1-cent coin from Denver that has taken the collector market by storm. This isn't just another old penny. In high-grade condition, it's a rare treasure with serious value, selling for anywhere between $21,000 and a remarkable $98,000 at auction. That's right, a single coin that once bought candy now holds the potential to buy something truly life-changing. To understand why the 1941 wheat penny is so important, let's dive into its background. The year was 1941. America was on the edge of entering World War II. The country was focused on military readiness, and the U.S. Mint was operating at full strength. The Denver Mint produced over 128 million pennies that year, but as every experienced collector knows, quantity doesn't always mean commonality, especially when it comes to surviving examples in mint state condition. The Lincoln Cent series, introduced in 1909, had already become iconic by the 1940s. But coins like the 1941 preserved in stunning condition, stand out as true rarities. The 1941 Lincoln Cent carries all the timeless features that make wheat pennies so collectible. On the front, we see Abraham Lincoln's strong, detailed profile, designed by Victor D. Brenner, surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year. Below the date is the small yet powerful D mint mark, showing that this coin was struck in Denver. On the reverse side, the familiar wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, reminding us of America's agricultural strength and national unity. When this coin survives in a mint state with original luster, crisp strike, and minimal contact marks, it becomes a showpiece, a true standout among its peers. What makes this coin so highly desirable today is its rarity in pristine condition. While many 1941 pennies were minted, the vast majority were heavily circulated and worn down over the years. Only a small number were carefully preserved, untouched by time, and professionally graded as MS-65 and above. These top-tier examples are what collectors dream of finding, and what auction houses fight to showcase. Their scarcity, combined with growing demand, has pushed prices into an elite tier of the rare coin market. The current market value for a high-grade 1941 Lincoln wheat penny is incredibly strong. Recent auctions have seen these coins selling for as much as $21,000 on the low end, and up to $98,000 at the high end for superbly preserved specimens. That's $21,000 to $98,000 for a penny struck in the Mile High City over 80 years ago. And the value continues to climb, driven by increased interest from both collectors and investors who understand just how rare it is to find these historic coins in top condition. If you're a collector, or someone hoping to become one, this is a coin you should be watching closely. First, if you happen to come across a 1941 penny, check it carefully. Look for original red or red-brown coloring, sharp details in Lincoln's hair and coat, and a strong strike with minimal wear. If it looks promising, don't hesitate. Have it authenticated and graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC. A certified high grade can turn a coin into a fortune. Keep your coins stored safely, and never attempt to clean them, as even the slightest abrasion can lower their value dramatically. And most importantly, continue learning. Follow auction results, study the series, and stay connected with the collecting community. Passion, knowledge, and patience often lead to major discoveries. In conclusion, the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny is a shining example of how something small can hold enormous value. With its deep historical roots, bold design, and explosive market demand, it stands as one of the most exciting coins in American numismatics today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just beginning the journey, this penny represents opportunity, history, and potential reward. It's a powerful reminder that rare coins are not just artifacts, they're assets, and the 1941D is one worth chasing. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 1941D wheat penny and its incredible value, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Do you have a 1941D penny in your collection, or are you now inspired to start looking? We'd love to hear your story. This is HD Coins World, where every coin tells a story, and sometimes that story is worth tens of thousands of dollars. See you in the next video.